All right, welcome back, everybody. Christmas morning, or really any morning you choose, this is an idea for a tasty and special breakfast, and our Cash Matlock is here to put it all together. Merry Christmas.
Yes, Merry Christmas to you, Aundrea. So basically, this is what me and my family, we have this every single Christmas morning, but not just Christmas. This is our go-to breakfast. So I know I've told you a lot about my family, and it's very big. My sister has, well, between all three of my sisters, they all have 8 children. So, and one of them has, she's working on the 6th one.
Oh, wow.
So we usually do a breakfast.
And this is something little ones will enjoy.
It is, and it's something that is very, it's like bite-sized. You know, they can come up and they can grab it off the counter, and then they're good to go.
What's it called?
So this is
sausage rolls?
It is a crescent roll that is stuffed with sausage.
All right.
And now it's got a, you have to be really particular with like what type of sausage. So today we're using Jimmy Dean hot sausage, which is my mom's recipe, and she told me to specifically tell you.
Sausage, okay.
Yes, and it has
Everybody
to be,
brought hot things today, but it's okay.
I know.
All right, so we got our sausage going. What else do we need now?
So now we're going to do, this is half a stick of cream cheese.
Okay.
So we're going to
add
throw
that in there. Okay.
And
so you do that after you brown the sausage?
Yeah, so we've already browned the sausage, and I got to tell you too, you have to make sure that the grease is out of your sausage. So you
drain
definitely drain it, and then once you drain it, my mom likes to basically get a paper towel and kind of pat it and make sure that all that grease is off of there. Okay. So we're just going to kind of smear this in here.
So was there sort of a video tutorial to make sure you got this right before you got it to do
I've been on the phone with my mom for like the past 2 days.
Okay, trying to get this just right.
When you guys told me I was doing this, within 5 minutes we were on the phone.
So here's what's going to happen from now on Christmas. This will be your job.
I know. And then sometimes you can kind of get stuck to the spoon there. That's no big deal. You just kind of scrape it off and mix it in. Okay. But this, like you said, I mean, this is super easy. All right. And the way we do it is we just kind of leave it on the counter, and whoever wants one can just come grab it. You know, it's
so what you've also done here is you've rolled out your crescent rolls. You don't want to pull them apart. You just want to roll it out flat. And
I'm going to go ahead and turn this all the way off there.
All right.
So basically, you would just mix that in, make sure it's all good and mixed.
Okay.
And for time's sake, I've got a good mixture on this side, so I'm just going to kind of roll with this side of it.
All right.
So you would take a good scoop. Now this is going to make about 8 of these. Okay. So if you got a crescent roll sheet, you've got half a pound of sausage. Okay. And you've got half a stick of cream cheese. That's going to make about 8 of these. About 8 of them. Right. And so you're going to want to put that on there.
On each individual little roll.
Each individual triangle. Yes. Okay. So you got your triangle, and you're going to stuff it pretty good. Okay. You want to make sure that it's going to be worth kind of coming up and grabbing there.
All right.
So you're just going to go through and fill each one.
So once they're all filled, is that when you pull them apart?
It is. I mean, you could probably pull them apart before. That would probably be a little less messy.
I want to see you roll one of these up. Okay.
Yeah, so we're going to kind of pull this apart here. I'm just going to pull this one off and pull this one off. Now, when you roll this up, you're going to start with the big end. Okay. So it's a triangle, right? So you want to start with this long end right here. Okay. So you're going to roll it up.
It's taking us to geometry class.
I know. Okay. So roll it up, and then you're going to tuck the 2 corners. So you got this corner. Tuck it in and tuck it in on that side. And look, it's not going to look pretty.
It's like a variation of the pig in a blanket. It's just a different kind of sausage. Okay.
And before you cook it, like I said, it ain't going to be pretty. Okay. So
we want to keep it in this same dish that's lined with foil to bake in it. How long are we baking?
So we are baking at 375 for 10 to 13 minutes.
All right, and the magic of television, we've already got some here ready to go.
So once you individually roll up all of them, that's kind of what the end product looks like. Okay. So you've got them all neatly rolled up. And like I said, it makes 8. This batch is 16. So if you want to make 16, you just double everything.
Awesome.
So you're using a whole
You're also going to make a fun drink for us. We've got a little less than a minute. We'll get it started. What is this?
Okay, so this is your holiday sangria. Now this, you got a lot of relatives coming over for the holidays. This is going to get you through anything you need to get through, okay? So let me just show you here. You're going to take some apples. Now, basically a sangria is a white or red wine with fruit and sugar. Okay. And that's basically what a sangria is. So,
and you can do sort of non-alcoholic, sparkling,
and that's what we're going to do today. Yeah. Exactly. So now I want to tell you too, when people think about a sangria, you think tropical. You think like orange slices. This is a holiday sangria. So we're sticking with fruit that is red and green.
All right, I like it.
Okay, so you're going to get all your apples in there, right?
All right.
Going to dump. Basically, you want to get half of the pitcher full of fruit. Okay. So got all of our apples. That's like a good amount, I think. Right. And then we're going to dump in some cranberries.
That's going to make it look really nice.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be super pretty.
I tell you what, I'm going to let you get all the fruit in there. When we come back, we'll add our sparkling beverage and give it all a taste. When we come back, stay with us.